Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the market action and help you make informed trading decisions. Today, August 28th, 2024, we're analyzing the SPY ETF, which tracks the S&P 500, to uncover potential trading opportunities. Let's begin by taking a look at the latest news and events surrounding the S&P 500. Recent headlines have focused on the Dow Jones hitting a record high, with the S&P 500 and Nasdaq ending slightly higher. Investors are closely watching NVIDIA's upcoming earnings report, as it's seen as a key indicator of the tech sector's health. While the market is currently in a holding pattern ahead of NVIDIA's earnings, the overall sentiment seems to be positive, with the Dow Jones reaching a new record. This suggests that the market is likely to continue trending upwards in the short term, especially if NVIDIA's earnings exceed expectations. However, it's important to remember that the market can be volatile, and there could be some short-term pullbacks along the way. Now, let's switch over to the charts and see if we can find any supporting evidence for the news we've just discussed. First, we'll look at the daily chart, which provides a broader perspective on SPY's price action. As we can see on the daily chart, SPY has been in an upward trend for the past few months, and it recently broke through a key resistance level. This breakout suggests that the bulls are in control, and SPY could continue to rise in the coming weeks. The price action is also supported by the increasing volume, which indicates that there is strong buying interest. Furthermore, if we look at the 50-day and 200-day moving averages, we can see that the price is comfortably above both, which is a bullish sign. The 50-day moving average is acting as support, while the 200-day moving average is acting as a longer-term support. If the price falls below the 50-day moving average, it could signal a short-term reversal. However, if the price remains above the 200-day moving average, it suggests that the long-term trend remains bullish. These technical indicators reinforce the positive news we discussed earlier. Now, let's delve deeper into the short-term picture by switching to the 1-hour chart. The 1-hour chart reveals a more granular view of SPY's price action. In recent days, SPY has been consolidating within a tight range, indicating indecision in the market. However, we can see that the price is consistently testing the upper end of this range, suggesting that the bulls are still trying to push higher. If SPY breaks through the resistance at the top of the range, it could signal a breakout and lead to further gains. On the other hand, if the price falls below the support at the bottom of the range, it could indicate a pullback or even a short-term reversal. The volume on the 1-hour chart is relatively low, which could be a sign of indecision or consolidation. It's important to pay close attention to the volume during this consolidation period. If volume starts to pick up on a breakout, it would reinforce the bullish signal. Now, let's move to the 15-minute chart to analyze SPY's price action in even greater detail. The 15-minute chart allows us to see the very short-term price movements and provides a finer view of the current momentum. We can see that SPY has been consolidating within a tight range on the 15-minute time frame as well, but it's exhibiting a slight upward bias. The price is bouncing off the support at the bottom of the range, suggesting that the bulls are still in control. If SPY breaks through the resistance at the top of this range, it could signal a bullish breakout. However, if the price falls below the support, it could lead to a short-term dip. The volume on the 15-minute chart is also low, which is consistent with the overall consolidation we've observed across the timeframes. As we approach NVIDIA's earnings report, we can expect increased volatility and volume on all timeframes. Therefore, it's crucial to stay vigilant and monitor the price action closely. It's also important to note that the current consolidation phase could be a setup for a larger move, either up or down. If SPY breaks through the resistance, it could lead to a significant rally, but if it falls below the support, it could lead to a sharp decline. To summarize, SPY has been in an upward trend, and it recently broke through a key resistance level. The daily chart shows strong buying interest and bullish technical indicators, with the price comfortably above the 50-day and 200-day moving averages. However, the 1-hour and 15-minute charts suggest that the market is currently consolidating within a tight range. If SPY breaks through the resistance on either of these timeframes, it could signal a bullish breakout. but if the price falls below the support, it could lead to a short-term pullback or even a reversal. The volume on all time frames is currently low, which could be a sign of indecision. However, we can expect increased volatility and volume as we approach NVIDIA's earnings report. It's crucial to stay vigilant and monitor the price action closely, as the consolidation phase could be a setup for a larger move, either up or down. The key price levels to watch are the resistance at the top of the consolidation range on the 1-hour and 15-minute charts and the support at the bottom of the range. If SPY breaks through the resistance, it could lead to a significant rally, but if it falls below the support, it could lead to a sharp decline. Keep an eye on the volume, as it will be a crucial indicator of momentum and potential breakouts. In conclusion, the news and charts suggest that SPY is likely to continue trending upwards in the short term. However, the consolidation phase on the 1-hour and 15-minute charts suggests that the market is uncertain. It's important to stay vigilant and adjust your trading strategy based on the price action and volume. Thank you for joining us on Explain the Charts, and happy trading!